Good morning. Well, who's this sweet little girl? It's Louise. There she is. You may notice Louise is very ashy this morning. She's kind of looking a little bit grayish. She's not really showing off her best colors. What does that mean? You know what that means. Louise is going to shed her skin soon. So Louise sheds her skin every like 4 to 6 weeks. So geckos go through something in the winter time called brumation. And Louise is going through it right now. She doesn't like to eat a lot or really at all. She stopped eating her mealworms when I offered them a couple months ago, maybe like in December, and she just chills in her little habitat, and it's not bad for her. Like, she still has a lot of weight. Like, look at that big tail. She's not like super skinny, so it's not like she's losing a ton of weight. I weigh her. It's not bad for her to go a couple of months without eating. Last year when I got her in January, she didn't eat a mealworm until June. So it's totally normal for her. Also, I wanted to show you her setup and explain why I have things the way I have them for her. She's a really happy little gecko. I love her. So I have something called a ceramic heat emitter. It's not a heat lamp. I do give her a heat lamp, like a little sunlight. It's like a daylight light in the summertime that has the UV light that acts like the sun. I give her that in the summertime and she hates it. She hides underneath this hide to get away from it. She hates it so much. But I do that in the summertime just to kind of mimic the bright light of the sun and give her the UV light that maybe her skin might need. In the winter, there's a little beam of light that comes through, like right here, and it goes through this little window here, and so she sits and basks herself here sometimes in the sunlight. So I think she gets enough natural UV light from her little window there in the winter, and that's why I use her little ceramic heat emitter. Over there she has her moonlight. At nighttime I just flip a little switch and it turns on her moonlight. In fact, I'll do it right now just to show you what it looks like. Real hard to see during the day. Well, you can kind of see it glowing. It's just glowing a little purple glow, which looks really pretty on her plants at night. So she has her little moonlight. Doesn't really give off a ton of heat, just a little bit of radiant heat. And I have some little thermostats that just kind of capture the heat and the humidity, so I know what it is in there. Like at nighttime over here, the heat is usually around 70 degrees. And during the daytime when I turn off her moon, it goes down to around 68 degrees, which is nice. She likes that around 68 because when she wants to cool down, she goes over there and gets a sip of water, and she likes it around that temp. And then over here on the hot side of her hide, she likes the temp to be around 80, 85, sometimes up to 90 degrees. So that's how warm we keep it on the warm side of her hide. And this is her warmest place. She has a heat mat under here and the heat emitter on top, so it's extra warm on this side. I have a little dish here with just some snacks. I put some little mealworms in there just in case she gets hungry. She won't, but just in case, if she's like, I do want a snack and Kel's not offering me anything, then she can go and pick one out, like a little Cheeto. I noticed the other day that she was digging, which she's never done. I've had her for over a year now, and she was digging her own little cave underneath her water dish. Can you see that? She dug this sweet little gentle sloping cave and she went under her water dish. So I'm gonna leave that for her. I think if she took the time to make this sweet little cave for herself, maybe she wants that there. So as long as it's not hurting anyone and she's not hurting herself, it seems pretty structural. I checked it out. It's a nice little cave. She did a good job. And sometimes female geckos will lay an egg, so maybe she'll go under there and lay a little egg. So cute. Well, anyway, I just wanted to do a sweet little video and say good morning to our sweet little gecko, Louise. Hey, lady. How you doing? Everybody's favorite gecko, Louise. 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 Good morning. Are you the world's cutest little gecko? Oh, hi, doll. You are so cute. Hi, honey. Louise. She's like, I am sleepy. Look at that tail. That's how you can tell it's a healthy girl. Nice, thick tail. All right, well, if I catch her doing her little shed today, I'll take a video. See you later.